anyways, let's make some potato tofu bowl. So this is like my first time making this, but I got my own ideas here, so let's start. First of all, we're gonna bake everything. So I cut the 2 big potatoes in little tiny pieces, and we're just gonna put them in the tray here so we can throw it in the oven. So we're going to spread them out as much as possible to make sure they cook. I cut them really small, so it makes sure it cooks really good. And I'm adding my favorite olive oil. It's a Greek oil that I get from Walmart. Then I'm just adding seasoning. I have onion powder, garlic powder. This is cayenne pepper powder. I like it spicy. Me and my boyfriend like a little bit spicy. He like more than I do, but whatever. Here I am adding everything. And then salt and pepper. I do add this basil. This is dry basil, and I like the taste to it, so yeah. Next, we're gonna move to the tofu. Same thing. Put olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick, obviously. I like my tofu really crunchy. I think it tastes better like that. So if you haven't tried tofu, make sure you do try it. And then the key is to make it crunchy so that way they taste better. I know a lot of people don't like the texture, but when you do bake it and make it a little bit crunchy, it gives a different flavor. So anyways, same type of seasoning that I'm using on the potato. The only difference here I am adding an Italian seasoning, but everything else is the same. Onions, cayenne pepper, garlic. I love me some garlic, salt and pepper. And we are going to be baking this for about 20 minutes in the oven. Again, I like it crunchy, so yes, just whatever time you prefer, that's up to you, but I like it probably even more than 20 minutes. As long as it's crunchy enough for me, that's how long. I really don't check at the time, honestly. I just go with the flow, but yeah. So I would say 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. So here I am, I'm adding everything. On this one I did add a little bit of soy sauce because it gets a really good flavor, so that's optional. If you don't want to add that, that's up to you. But we're here, we're going to throw it on the oven. I have my oven already preheated, and it's to 350, I think I have it on, and yeah. So on the other hand, I make a little salad. I was going to make pico de gallo, but I didn't have the green pepper, so I just throw some orange, the orange pepper, and then tomatoes, and then onions. Add salt, pepper, and my lime or lemon, whatever. Oh, I didn't have the actual cilantro, but I do have this dry cilantro again. I put a lot of it because I do like it. It obviously the other one tastes way better, but this one also do the job. So if you don't have the other cilantro, this dry cilantro works too. So make sure you add in that because that gives a lot of other flavor. So anyways, we're gonna do this, and the only reason I'm doing a little bit because it's just me and my boyfriend. My kids already cook on the side with them pasta, so yeah. So anyways, so we're just putting a little bit more of the cilantro, mix that all together, and then I'm going to top it up with an avocado. I'm gonna eat half of an avocado, and then I leave the other half for my boyfriend. But yeah, so that's it. That's pretty easy. That's it. That's about it. Like here, it's ready, cooked. Again, look at that tofu. Look at that. So freaking good. And here's my plate.